Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your Fun Fishing Adventures channel. My name's Scotty. We're going to be doing some rainbow trout fishing today. I don't have a long time, but I'm going to get some. I know nobody's in here. I started a little bit early. That's all right. I'm at Geesing Lake inside of Engler Park in Farmington, Missouri. This is stocked by the Department of Conservation every winter with rainbow trout. I know there's a couple of really good streams going on right now, so I don't expect a whole lot of people. But if you do come in and you watch the video, please make sure you share, like, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. Let's see what we can catch real quick. Say these people over here next to me are tearing it up. Catching all kinds of trout. Hey, hey, it's a superstar. What's happening there, Cindy? It's always nice to have a celebrity jump in right off the start. 351, welcome, welcome. Just trying to catch some trout. You know, last time I did this, I didn't do really good, but maybe it'd be better today. I'd rather be catfishing, guys, but everywhere I can go catfishing, there's no service. Plus, I got off work at like 1 o'clock, so it don't really give me time to get anywhere. It's going to get cold because we got some snow coming in pretty soon. I think it's coming in tomorrow, but that cold front's coming through. I think you guys are going to get cold down there Sunday. Now the conservation put 1,200 trout in here. I'm sure a lot of them died, and some people probably kept some they shouldn't, but there's still a lot in here. And I can only use one rod at a time. Hey, Kevin Fishes, how you doing, buddy? Driving, listening. Hey, I appreciate the time. I got to get those watch hours up. Then I'll get those 5,000 subscribers like some superstar I know has. I was watching Anthony J earlier. That was pretty funny. So I'm like, man, I gotta go do some fishing of my own. They do put catfish in this lake, but they're just small channel cat. Sure, there may be a few bigger ones in here, but most are small. You know, little 8, 10, 12 inches. The fish are way out there. You can see them breaking the top of the water. I just can't get out to them. So just to let you know, I'm kind of using the same thing I did the other day. There's a damn blasting airplanes again. Hold on. Going with a little trout magnet, kind of like a bronzish color. Got a small bobber on here, weighted on the bottom. You don't want to get too big of a bobber because it gets hard for them to pull them under and they'll let go of it. 4 pound line. I'd rather do 2 pound, but it's what I could get. So that's what I did. Braid would probably do really good with the 2 pound leader. It might give me that casting distance I need. You know, Cindy's being awful quiet. She's usually a chatterbox. I'm probably going to do this for about 45 minutes to an hour so I can go home and make some dinner. And right now you cannot catch or keep any of these trout you catch. It's all catch and release until February 1st. Then it's on. You can keep all you want. Well, not all. I think I don't really. I have to look at the limit on that. I don't know if it's maybe 3 or 5. I can't say you can keep everything. But I don't think that's right. I think I seen old Kevin Fish. I think he had a live earlier too, but I was at work and I wasn't able to watch it. Like everybody did lives today. May try a rooster tail here in a minute. There are bluegill in here too. They'll bite. I'll take that trout magnet. Come on, fish. There's some guys over here on the dock. Man, they're catching the snot out of them. They can get out in that deeper water. How you doing, sir? I'm down to 2. That's better than none, guys. Still trying to get used to doing this live thing. I feel kind of funny talking to myself. It'd be better if I had a partner here with me. Well, I got my fishing buddies. That's you guys. Be a little more happy if I had a stinking fish. And right now you can only use one rod at a time. There's a lot of moss out here, so it's you don't really want to fish too deep, or else you're dragging that moss back in with you every time. So if y'all don't know much about trout fishing, I am not an expert by any means. I've done it, since I was a kid. We'd go to like Merrimack Springs or Montauk or Bennett Springs and fish those. Those are all stocked by the conservation as well, but they're kind of like pay streams. But you can use small jigs or anything you'd really like. The smaller the better, it seems to be really. You gotta have small hooks. I use a 64-ounce jig head with a rod. I'm not sure the size of the hook, but they come in those little trout magnet packages. Might throw that well trap. I can't 'cause that was messed up. I brought that rod for nothing. I'm gonna change colors on my crappie magnet real quick. See if that doesn't help any. And this is what I like about the crappie magnets. One little bitty box. Trout magnets. Same thing. One's just a little smaller than the other. Trout are just like crappie or anything else. If they don't like that color, they're not going to fool with it. So I'm going to go with a green, kind of like a chartreuse green on the bottom. Heck, they might not like the gold jig head. It's hard telling. Whalen's going to be down at the river. It's a nice day. There's lots of people out here today. But when it gets cold in a couple days, there ain't going to be a soul here. The fish are going to get hungry. They ain't seen all these baits in their face like they have been. For it still to be in the 50s in December, the end of December is awesome. Not normal, but awesome. But this being a small lake in a town, its water temperature probably around 50, I bet. I need to get one of those little guns like Stacy over at Bank Fishing Adventures got and just kind of tempt the water. All right, let's see if that makes a difference. If that don't make a difference, we'll change steps. These fish can be finicky. Really wanted to fish off the dock over there so I could take my bobber off and cast that jig and just bounce that jig through. I've seen you over there, Trout. See if I can entice in the bite. I think right now. Right in that area. And with trout, once they take that bobber under, you better get them. If not, they won't come back most of the time. It's not like a catfish. He'll sit there and just keep pecking and pecking and pecking at it. I just love to catch a nice catfish. I think my biggest catfish I ever caught been like 12 pounds. I've caught a little bit nicer ones on jugs, floating noodles down the river or in the lake. You never know big catfish on rod and reel. There's a couple of the lakes I'd rather be fishing. I'd love to do a live on them, but unfortunately, it's just no service. So it's hard to do lives. Of course, I am going to upgrade to another phone. I'm pretty sure that Kevin did that. So he's got that secondary phone he can watch his chat and stuff on. It's kind of something I want to do. But my phone's already like 3 years old. So a newer phone will probably get better reception. Hey, it's Bill Reddick. How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you out here trout fishing with me. Now the next trick is to catch one or two. Last time I was out here for an hour and only ended up with 2 fish. But that's not good because normally you come out here and catch 5 or 6 in an hour. But it's better than sitting at home. Much better than being at work. Come on, fish. All right. I'm going to adjust my depth. We'll go a little shallower. I'm about a foot now. Go down to about 6 or 8 inches. They're on the top. I just may be underneath them. Crappie fishing is more my game, but so this is close, and I know there's fish and they'll bite. Maybe catfishing, just something I enjoy to do. Not really good at it, but I watch enough of you guys. Hey V8, how you doing? Just trying to catch some trout. I know this lake probably looks like it's really big, and I mean it's a good sized pond for being in the city. Well, I live at it's in Farmington, Missouri. It's a big little city. It's nothing like St. Louis or anything like that. I think I should have wore a sweatshirt though. That wind just comes right through this jacket. Oh, 351 popped into you. Welcome, welcome, guys. I appreciate you coming in. I'm really surprised I got StreamYard to work right. Like I haven't fooled with it enough. Last time I booted myself out. I was kind of tell you, I wish I was fishing the dock where I was at last time. That's the dock over there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Looks like I turned sideways too. Yeah, you can see it right over there. Another airplane taking off. No, I see a lot of airplanes take off, but I don't really ever see them land. Wonder where they go. Yeah, and that's really the truth. I always see them go that way, but I've never seen one come in. I know all these people over here think I'm crazy. Talking to myself, looking at the phone. They don't know I got all kinds of cool people in here watching. I'm sure old Stacy, he's probably at work. Rod probably left his phone in the truck, so he don't know I'm doing a live. That's what he did last time. He's like, man, I forgot I have my phone in my truck. I didn't realize you were doing a live. I'm like, it's all right, Rod. No big deal. Rod's like the only YouTuber I've actually got to meet, and I got the honor to fish with him. He's a great guy. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Yeah, I can see you guys a lot better now too. So, is there anything you guys want to talk about? Give me some ideas because I'm running out of stuff to say. So, Bill, you been out doing any catfishing or crappie fishing? I know you did it once. Well, you put a video out probably a week or so ago. I seen. Been doing anything else? I liked your Christmas video too. There's bloopers. Check it out. Bill Reddick Outdoors. Come on, dang it! I know there's fish out there. just want one. Give me one fish. Yeah, it's been raining the past couple days here too. The weather's a lot nicer, but it's going to turn cold soon. Well, colder. We're expecting some snow. I think it's coming in tomorrow night, Thursday, and possibly into Friday morning. But I really want to go crappie fishing on Thursday because I'm off Thursday and Friday. So I'll probably be fishing in snow, but where I'm at, I won't have service, so I can't do it live. It'll just have to be video. Oh, you guys got another one over there off that dock. That's why I wanted to be on that dock. I don't think I can go over there and just kick them off. I don't think they'll like that a whole lot. But hey, look, people, I got a video to do for YouTube, so y'all got to go. I don't think that's going to happen. I wish it worked that way. I could always have the spot I wanted to fish. I feel like I got too much sky here. That's better. You can see more of the lake now. All right, I'm going to give the trout magnet a couple more casts, and I'm going to switch colors again. Can't tell me there ain't no trout out here. This lake ain't that big. And them guys are catching it. Them guys over there can catch something. I can catch something. And as much as rain we got, this lake is still probably a foot and a half low. I'm gonna try it over there before I change. This drought this year just pretty much killed everybody's lakes, I think. Lakes and creeks. Y'all can't see it, but kind of like the idea thing is to get your bobber out and just kind of let it drift. Trout seem to be more interested in it. You can bounce it like you do like a crappie jig. That helps sometimes too because it makes that reaction. Get that reaction bite out of them. Been pretty lazy doing Christmas with the family. Hope to be on the water again soon. Well, I hope to see you out there because it's good to see you out there, Bill. I know you had some medical problems there for a while, and it's good to see you out and about. I love to see everybody out, fishing and doing what they enjoy outside. I've got one of my daughters that I've tried and tried and tried to get her to fish. She won't do it. She hates it. Worst thing in the world. I think probably the worst thing I ever did was got her a stupid cell phone. Don't really know if that's a problem, but some people just don't like the outdoors or don't like to fish. All right. Switching colors here. So, do y'all have any place that you can catch brown trout or rainbow trout, anything like that in your areas? This is only something that goes on during the winter time here. So I like to try to take advantage of it while I can. be honest with you, my trout videos bomb. People just don't care to watch them. I mean, I do see some guys that do trout videos, but it's all they do. And I guess the algorithm's got to catch it, and so it recognizes that you're actually doing it. I don't know. To me, the algorithm is you, the people, because without you tuning in, there's nobody. An algorithm is a program. It's ran by a computer, and that computer don't know anything except for what we tell it as people. It's like watch time. I'll sit here and I'll turn on Rod's Fishing Adventures and just let his videos play to help his watch time. I'll do the same thing with Bank Fishing Adventures or Anthony J or Cindy or anybody out here. I'll turn it on when I go to work and let it play. Or if I catch you guys live, even if I can't watch, I'll let it play. Come on now. Can't get it to hit that hole I was trying for. There it is. On these, the tails are kind of forked. We'll try to get that hook right in that fork. These are great for catching bluegill too. Bluegill like these. All right, so we swapped over to white. Let's see what happens with white. This water's not really super clear. It's kind of dingy. That's why I was kind of trying to go with those darker baits, kind of a more natural looking bait. But they might want something brighter. And I know you guys can't see it, but there's a frisbee golf course that kind of runs around this lake too, which is neat. Sit there and watch them guys play frisbee golf. Some are really good at it. I throw the frisbee and fall down to my feet. What really tear these guys up is if you could use corn, but it's artificial right now. Come on now. So if you guys like racing, check out VH channel, VA Velocity. Got some really cool racing stuff, drag racing, and I'm not a big racing guy, but I like to watch them. I'm like, that's pretty cool. And I'm down to two. Kind of really wish that StreamYard had a setup where you could see who's actually still here with you. If I had a place to get some minnows, There's two local lakes that I would have went to that I know they do have crappie, but unfortunately, our little local place that does carry minnows doesn't carry them through the winter. They want to carry them through the summer. Then they lose all their minnows because it gets too hot. I tried to tell them time and time again that it's too hot. That's why they're losing their minnows. But they know it all. Like that's why you see so many minnows in creeks or rivers because that water's cooler and moving constantly. And I kind of get the point that they're probably afraid they won't sell enough and then they'll lose money on them. So they don't start carrying minnows till like March or April. So if I want minnows, I've got to drive probably 25 miles the opposite way of where I need to be. Well, gee, we're not having very much luck, are we, guys? You guys got another one over off that dock. Kind of wonder if I want to jump in the water if I couldn't catch one. So Thursday when I go out fishing, I'll try to do it live, but I really don't think I have service for them going. If I don't, I just may do like an uncut video and see how that goes. But I know where the fish usually hang out at. That don't mean they're there, but I know like last year when we went, the river was 30. I want to say it was like 38 degrees, and we found a spot where it's 55-degree water, and that's where the fish were at, up there feeding on minnows or shad or whatever else was up. We've been doing this for 30 minutes. I didn't know I could talk for 30 minutes. Let's just talk about nothing. No place local for me to trout fish. Made a trip to the White River in Arkansas years ago. Caught a few rainbows. Loved every minute of it. Yeah, rainbow, they're a lot of fun. They put up a heck of a fight. If it wasn't for this program here, I'd have to drive probably a good hour to find a trout stream, and that's kind of like one of those deals that conservation stocks it, or the St. James Foundation, or whoever it might be, and you pay like a daily fee, and you've got to have a trout stamp if you're going to keep anything out of the river part. And I think you can keep maybe 3 or 4 out of the stream itself. I think I'm probably going to give it about 10 more minutes, guys. Kind of wanted to go an hour, maybe a little bit more, but I'm not catching nothing. I don't want to bore everybody with no fish. But that's why it's called fishing. It's not catching. There's another airplane. I wonder how many airplanes are over there. There's always planes taking off. I think Thursday when I go fishing, I'm gonna try to do some vertical jigging and some treetops I found. I'm not very good at jig fishing. I don't have the patience for it. I like to cast. I like to be doing something, not just standing there. But it's something I really want to learn. I watch Rod over at Rod's Fishing Adventures. Man, he just goes bounce, bounce, and he tears them up. He gets stinks, but he gets some good ones too. I just can't believe I ain't got a bite. Nothing. He's got another two more of them over at that dock. Hey, we got three back. Good, good. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching, even if you're not paying attention. I am no expert when it comes to doing this, nor fishing at all. I just like to do it. And just like you guys, it's all about the enjoyment. Been really stressed at work lately, and that's helps bring me out of it. Of course, those of you that watch some of the live streams, you know I work a lot. I'm like one of the number one guys. Hey, will you come in? Because they know I'll do it. Hard to get people to work anymore. They just don't want to. So many jobs that you can work at home now. You got a computer, you got internet, you got a job. I can't type. I mean, I text. I can't type. All right. Hey, thanks, Kevin. I appreciate you popping in, buddy. Catch a big catfish next time you're out. I guess this video can't be much worse than the catfishing videos. No, poor old Kevin, he was out the other day. I was watching one of his live streams, and they sat out there for hours, and they ran some jugs, and they caught a couple fish. They just had a heck of a time catching anything on the boat. That was let's see, Kevin and Anthony J, I think. Anthony J all day. That's catchy. He came up with a good one when he did that one. Days are starting to get a little bit longer, makes it easier to get out of fish too. All right, I'm gonna give it one more cast after I get this one in, guys. I'm gonna call it a day. I just don't think fish won't bite for me. I'm not using what they want, or something's wrong. I just think, honestly, I'm in the wrong spot. It's hard to move around with the camera. You know, I kind of did a little pre-fishing before I went live. I started over on the other side, where it's a little shallower, just to see if anything was there, and there wasn't nothing there. So I'm like, well, I went on the other side to fish, like I thought about doing. I got the sun that's going to be right in the camera, and I wouldn't be able to see nothing. Then I fished over there last time, and I didn't do worth the darn. So I was like, I'll try right here. Of course, when I got down here, there's about 10 people. Come on, one fish. Not asking for a lot, just one. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day. I really appreciate you guys coming in. I think maybe next time, before I start doing a live, I will walk around and fish some more, see if I can't find a good spot where they're at. You know, trout fishing's like anything else. They move around. You don't know where they're going to be. It might be 6 inches deep. They might be 3 feet. But I want to appreciate y'all for coming in, and thank you for watching Your Fun Fishing Adventures. Have a great day, guys. See you next time. Thanks, Bill. I don't know who else is in here, but thanks, guys.